From the cryptic social media posts to looking visibly shaken in recent paparazzi shots, this isn't just your usual celeb drama anymore, loves. Fans are seriously sounding the alarm, and honestly, they might be onto something. Eyes you ever scroll your feed, catch a glimpse of a celebrity you used to idolize, and think, wait, what happened to them? That was all of us last week when that video of Justin Bieber surfaced. You know the one. Justin walking through Beverly Hills in what looked like pajama pants, eyes sunken, energy low, paparazzi flashes bouncing off his hoodie like he wasn't even real. Not the sorry Biebs. Not the Met Gala golden boy. This was different. Off. And the internet? Absolutely spiraled. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course watch till the end, because something is happening. And whether you're a die-hard Belieber, a casual scroller, or a pop culture lurker just here for the tea, you're probably asking the same thing. What is going on? Let's break it down, because this isn't just tabloid fluff anymore. It's not just a moody celeb era. This might be a full-on unraveling. And we need to talk about it. Remember when Justin would post goofy videos dancing in his Crocs, singing with random TikTokers, or hugging Hailey with hearts in the captions? Feels like a different lifetime. Lately, his feed has been quiet. Not "I'm taking a mental health break" quiet, just weirdly quiet. Like, post a shadowy selfie with no caption and then disappear quiet. Fans noticed a shift. The lightness in his smile? Gone. The captions? Cryptic. One photo had a simple black heart emoji. Another, just his face in grayscale, no context. That might not scream crisis on its own. But when paired with the videos of him ducking paparazzi, the daily unconfirmed fan sightings where he looks borderline dazed, and the vanishing act he's pulled from public events, it starts to paint a picture. Curious? It gets darker. Let's talk about the people missing from the frame. Let's address the manager-sized elephant in the room. Where in the world is Scooter Braun? Once the ever-present puppet master behind Justin's career, Scooter has been notably MIA in Bieberland. For years, their bond was tight. But lately, not even a whisper of support, no birthday shoutouts, no collaborative posts, nada. Industry insiders claim Justin has been trying to separate from Braun's SB projects for months, even years. Rumors swirled that their dynamic turned strictly business after tension about career direction. Some sources even whispered about Justin feeling controlled, as in, locked into obligations that no longer reflect who he is. His longtime collaborators? Also nowhere to be found. Usher, the man who discovered him? Silent. DJ Khaled? Not a single bless up in sight. Even his old bros like Jaden Smith and the Jenners have gone ghost. It's not just professional, it's personal. So, naturally, the question becomes, why is everyone backing away? Or worse, being pushed out? We cannot talk about Hailey. That would be like watching Titanic and pretending the iceberg didn't happen. Their marriage has been under scrutiny since day one, but lately the tension is so loud it practically has subtitles. We've seen the clips, Hailey reaching for his hand, he shrugs it off. Justin seemingly scolding her during red carpet moments. That one concert where he walked ahead of her like she didn't exist. And don't get us started on the TikTokers who analyze every second of their body language like it's the Zapruder film. Then came the now infamous Emergency Prayers event. A surprise church service where Justin reportedly cried on stage, asking for support. Hailey was there, but fans claimed her energy was checked out. No PDA, no comfort, just distance. Rumors of separation? All over Dumois and Reddit. Fans pointing to Hailey's solo outings, her recent cryptic Instagram stories, a black and white post that simply read, "Protect your peace," and her father's vague tweet about letting go. It's all smoke, and where there's smoke, you're probably thinking, is it just marital growing pains? Or something way deeper? Behind the glitz, the Grammys, the Drew House merch, Justin Bieber has always been a little fragile. Not in a weak way, but in a human way. Fame hit him like a freight train at 13. From YouTube prodigy to global icon before he could drive, his brain was still forming while the world dissected every move. He's been open about it. Addiction, depression, Lyme disease, struggles with self-worth, anxiety, suicidal thoughts. It's all documented in interviews and his docuseries. But healing isn't linear. And sometimes, the cracks show again. Lately, those cracks look a lot like shaky performances, long stretches of canceling shows, retreating into isolation, bizarre IG stories, like that one with him crying alone, selfie style. People close to him have hinted at internal battles. A source from his tour team reportedly said, "He doesn't trust anyone anymore." That line chills you, doesn't it? Could we be witnessing the early signs of another breakdown? Or is he just resetting in private? Either way, you're not alone if this feels eerily familiar, like a repeat of the 2014 meltdown. But this time, there's no Scooter holding the reins. No team plugging the leaks. What happens when the support system erodes? If you think fans are just gossiping, think again. They've become investigators. Mapping timelines. Cross-referencing events. Reposting old clips to decode behavior patterns. We're talking full CSI, Bieber. One TikTok theory connects the dots between Justin's label drama, Hailey's sudden social media pivots, and Scooter Braun's distancing, all suggesting there's a calculated move happening behind the scenes. Maybe a contract escape. Maybe a brand reinvention. Maybe a breakdown being covered up. Some even point to the Selena Gomez soft reappearance in pop culture as part of the spiral. Remember when she commented something vague but supportive under a post of Justin's? Fans went feral, convinced it was a secret cry for help. It's giving. Britney circa 2007. But with iPhones, stan culture, and way more conspiracy threads. And while fan theories should always be taken with salt and maybe a margarita, they do one thing well: keep the pressure on. Because if something is wrong, public scrutiny might be the only accountability left. But what are the signs we're missing? Fame looks fun until it devours your privacy, your trust, your mental health. Justin has said it himself, being famous young made him feel like a zoo animal. Smiled for cameras, clapped on command, but inside? Lost. He's lived longer in the public eye than in private. And that has consequences. Imagine never being able to fall apart without someone selling the story. Never being able to say, "I'm not okay," without it becoming a headline. So, if he's hiding now, can we blame him? Yet, at the same time, it's because we care that we're watching so closely. Fans aren't here for the downfall, they're here hoping it isn't one. Hoping the absence is healing, not hurting. But how long can silence go on before it becomes screaming? Let's be real. This isn't just a juicy celebrity mystery. It's a human one. A guy who made us sing in our bedrooms, dance at prom, cry over breakup ballads is clearly going through something. We don't know exactly what, but it's not nothing. And while we can't fix it, we can shift how we talk about it. Less mockery, more curiosity, less "he fell off" and more "what support does he need?" Because whether he's pulling away to heal or spiraling towards something darker, Justin Bieber is more than a tabloid headline. He's someone's son, someone's husband, someone who's still growing up under the harshest spotlight imaginable. And maybe, just maybe, if we pay attention without piling on, we'll see a comeback story. Or at least a glimmer of one. So, what do you think is going on with Justin Bieber? Drop your theory. Send this to someone who needs to read it. Or just sit with the discomfort of not having the answers. Because in this era of instant opinions, maybe the bravest thing we can do is care quietly. Sparkle's NoFilter out.